How's it going? Jim Bauer here from LiveVideoGuitarLessons.com with the practice tip of the day. This was for the advanced player, and this is the second installment in our series on working three-part harmony chords into our pentatonic scale work. Today we're going to work on major pentatonic position 1, which is also minor pentatonic position 2. It depends on how you think of it. They're the same scale. We'll just dive in and pick a key. Let's pick E major. The major pentatonic position 1 for E major is here. And that's also position 2 for its relative minor of C sharp minor. Today I'm going to talk about it in terms of key of E as major pentatonic, but think of it however you want to. If you think of it more in terms of the minor pentatonic, feel free to do that. It's the same thing. Alright, so I'm going to talk in strings, in terms of strings, high strings and down to the low strings. Alright, so if you think about the high end of the scale, I'm going to take the high strings there, and I'm just going to kind of put a chord down of notes that belong in the scale, and I'm just going to sweep them. We don't have any music going or anything, but make sure you have some music going when you do this, because you want to hear how what you're doing plays against the chord progression in the song you're working on. I'm just kind of demonstrating here. Alright, so let's take a look at strings 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna pick this harmony here. Makes a nice chord. Let's look at strings 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to pick a kind of a dissonant one here. Remember, our scale is here. So I'm going to take maybe this one, and maybe this one over here, and this one over here. And that kind of has a kind of a harsh sound. And sometimes you want a harsh sound in what you're doing to make it stand out from what you're working on. So you get. Okay, and let's take a look at strings 6, 5, and 4. We'll go back to more of a harmonic sound. All right, so we're here. Maybe I'll take this one, this E, and maybe this one, maybe this one over here. And just kind of sweep those and kind of work them into whatever I'm doing. And by the way, you wouldn't sweep them as often as I'm doing here, because I'm just kind of doing it to demonstrate. But you kind of work them in sparingly into what you're doing, and what it does, it adds a lot of punch to what you're working on. When mostly you're going to be playing individual notes, and when you do this, it gives you a really heavy accent. So again, here, here, and here. So. So anyway, just kind of want to get you thinking about different things you can do with your scales. You don't have to just kind of walk through them and play one note at a time. I mean that's not necessarily the best way to go. So anyway, thanks for tuning in for this practice tip. Tune in again tomorrow for another one, and I will see you soon. Thanks. Bye.